Hello and happy Wednesday. We just put out our schedule for our upcoming live shows and meditations in March. And here it is. As you can see, David and I will be doing a live show tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. PST, where we're planning to discuss more in depth the subject of manifestation, how we feel about it, our new feelings about it, and yes, we are planning to end the show with a short live meditation. As many of you know, our monthly live global meditation is very in-depth and approximately goes for about an hour in length. So this meditation that we're going to do on our live show on March 7th is probably only going to be about 10 minutes or so. But again, we plan on doing these shows weekly, and this is only the first of many. So we will be getting into the groove and figuring out all these little details as we go along. But really, we just hope to see you all there for the first one. And it's great because we are usually so focused on our meditations when we go live that we really just end up having our eyes closed, and we miss a lot of the questions and comments that come in, where this live show is really going to allow us to be much more focused on the community and cultivating responses to the questions and statements that are coming in real time. We would love to know how you out there are collectively feeling about the topic of manifestation. If you feel like you are a powerful creator, or do you feel like you're kind of at the mercy of your circumstances currently? It would also be really interesting to hear about some of the things that people feel they have manifested in their own lives. I, for one, have believed in the power of manifestation for a really long time now. And I'm sure everyone knows what it means to manifest something. It's when you think about something so often and focus on it until you receive it. It's the idea that if you want something, you can just concentrate really hard on it and will it into existence. Every manifestation method has the 3 core principles: ask, believe, and receive. Here's a little breakdown of what that kind of looks like. Number 1, think about something that you want. 2, visualize it in great detail. Be as specific as possible, as though you already have it. 3, ask the universe for it. 4, say it or write it down. Write down positive affirmations. For example, I'm so happy that I got that big promotion. 5, try and feel the emotion of what you want to achieve, and like excitement, gratitude, or exactly what it feels like when you attain it. And lastly, let go and trust the process. Usually no time frame, no stipulations attached, or how it's going to happen for you. So now, let's say you are trying to manifest that big promotion and a raise, but instead your employer lays you off. You get fired. That might not seem like a great result, but losing a job could prompt you to apply for other jobs that are in more alignment and interest you more. And then eventually you might even land a better position with higher pay than the one that you had. So now I ask, was it really you manifesting? Or was it the universe giving you what you needed? Because that might not necessarily be what you wanted or how you wanted it. Then it all comes down to the law of attraction. The frequency that you're vibrating at attracts a vibrational match. Everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. We know that, right? So then, does it become more about the intention behind the manifestation, or more about the emotion that we put into it? I always have a lot of questions. What part of ourself are we using to manifest? Is it our mind, our intellect, or is it our consciousness? I personally feel like whatever level of consciousness we have attained and wherever we're at in our state of consciousness is exactly what we will manifest, is exactly what we will bring into our physical experience. So for me, it has become less about what we desire and just more about where we're at consciously. Now that we have incorporated the Infinite Way teachings and these books by Joel S. Goldsmith into our lives, less and less do I feel like I'm this powerful creator and manifester. Even though I took the human design quiz and I'm 100% a manifester. I just no longer feel that I need to take credit for anything in this life because I didn't create any of it. My consciousness created it. And that consciousness is that part of me which is the divine creator. I of my own self can do nothing. It is God within me who doeth the works. And every day I come more and more into this realization that if God truly is omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient, which means always there, all powerful, all seeing, all knowing, then God, the universe, already knows what I need even before I do. Therefore, I do not need to pray for things. I do not need to tell God what I need. If he's always present and all-knowing, then he already knows. And since God is infinite, eternal, and has all the wisdom of the ages, then it's not just in my life and my limited perspective, but in everyone's. He also knows what everyone needs, not just me. So for me to tell God and to tell the universe what I need, wouldn't that be implying that I know better? And that's the new perspective these Infinite Way teachings have brought to David and I, which is a complete 180 flip on how I used to view myself as this powerful creator and take all the credit for it. And that was only a few short months ago. It's actually unbelievable how much David and I have changed in such a short period of time. And it feels like every month that goes by, we are completely different people, letting go of so many old beliefs that we used to hold dearly. And because of these perspective shifts, that's why we're so eager to do a live show tomorrow night on March 7th at 6:30, because we want to share some of these teachings and perceptions with you and hear what you think. We are also very interested to take your ideas and suggestions for our future live shows. Tomorrow, we've decided to talk about manifestation, but there are so many topics we can cover, infinite topics we can cover. I'm already getting a feeling for next week, Thursday, March 14th. It might be noteworthy to talk about these so-called spiritual attacks taking place currently. It seems like every light worker I know is going through something right now and being tested. It really feels like a huge initiation process is taking place. So please, let me know in the comments if you're feeling that too. Because if you are, that might be a good topic for next week. But nothing is ever set in stone, and we shall see what happens. Family of Light, we hope to see you there and that you join us on this new adventure and undertaking. Until then, towards the light we go.